welcome to Beauty Katie Studios. We're going to do another SHEIN nail video. So these are just basic SHEIN nails. You get the file, the double-sided sticky tabs, and the nails. So I always prepare the nails first, but really quickly. So these are the butterfly nails. They're not secured very well. It's honestly just your basic clear nail with a couple butterfly decals where they're like half glued on. So first I'm going to show you how I prepare the nails. I always organize them in a row. So I double stack them so everything's kind of organized, neat, and ready. And then I always prep my cuticles first. So these supplies are easy to get a hold of, but if you would like links to any of these, please let me know and I would be happy to add those. Some of the items are a little harder to track down, but in general, they're pretty easy to find. So I always prepare the cuticles and then I gently buff down the nail bed. This, if you've seen any of my other nail videos, this is a great way to ensure that your nails are going to last a lot longer. This process helps the glue hold on. So if you don't have one of those nail buffers, you can use the little file that they include in the SHEIN nails. Just go a little bit gentler because it's a rougher file. So yeah, I mean, I prefer the buffer, but yeah, if you don't have that, there's other ways to do it. So just buff down the nail beds on both sides, on both hands, and then this part is important. So the nail that I'm going to add the clear nail to, I want to make sure is really clean and neat because it's going to show through the nail. So I cut it down as safely as possible. And then file down the sides so nothing extra shows. Yes, my cuticles are a mess. Nothing a little oil can't help afterwards. So just clean the sides of the nails. This isn't really to help the nails stick on. This just looks a lot better. So these nails are pretty cute. They're regular fit. You get the size large, medium, and small. That means like a large is the size 0 for the thumb. And all of the nails do have the size number at the tip of them on the inside. I'll show you that. So I just clean the nail beds and then I use an alcohol wipe, but you can use rubbing alcohol on a paper towel or napkin. This also will help the glue to stick better. So I always use regular nail glue. This is KDS nail glue with Kiss brand brush-on glue. So I always roll it instead of shake it. That just helps to prevent any air bubbles. So this is a really nice one. It's kind of a pink tint to it, which looks a little bit more natural underneath a clear nail. So I start with the regular nail glue, and I always start with my thumb and I go one nail at a time because it's just easier for me to do instead of dealing with a bunch of messy glue if I'm trying to add glue to all of my nails at once. So for some reason, combining both of these glues has always proven to make the nails last at least 1.5 weeks, sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes longer. So I start at the cuticle and then I push the nail down, and you'll see why when I show you how to do this with the clear nail. I always pinch the sides and then I roll the nail side to side to help squish and spread that glue around so you're not getting little pockets of air underneath. Again, this helps to keep them on a lot longer. And then I go one nail at a time. So you can see with the brush glue, it helps to spread the glue a lot easier. I really don't care for those double-sided sticky tabs. With SHEIN nails, I love them. They're such a great price, but I always use nail glue with them. I never use those sticky tabs. That's not to say that they're not good for other people. If you like them, then that's awesome. For me, they just don't last. They don't stick to the entire nail bed evenly, so they pop off a lot quicker. Those tabs are great if you're doing, like if you want to do your nails for one day, or if you're just doing photos or videos with them, then those little tabs are great. But other than that, I always use nail glue. So I'm going to show you with the clear nail. You can see they're just barely on there, and then there's the size there. It's a size 2. So I do the glue as usual. I start with the regular nail glue, just a little dab, and then I add the brush glue to it to spread it out evenly all across the nail bed. Make sure it's in the cuticle area, like all the way down, all across the whole nail bed, so it's nice and even. And then I apply the nails starting at the cuticle, and then I push it down slowly so you can see the glue spread across the nail evenly. And that's how I know it's not going to get those dry glue cluster look. So pinch the sides and then roll the nail side to side to help spread that glue more. So this way you don't get that crusty nail glue look underneath the nails. That's like the tricky part with clear nails. So you don't get all those little air bubbles or anything. So that's my trick with the clear ones. So with this set of nails, those clear nails, just so everybody knows if you're going to get them, they are only in one size. So that size 2 is actually a bit too big for that nail that I put it on. It would have fit better on my middle finger, but I didn't want to put it there. So if you order those nails, which I still recommend these nails, that clear nail is only a size 2. And there's 4 of them in the set, so you don't have a lot of options. And those butterflies aren't really glued on very well. They're just kind of half stuck to the nail, so I definitely recommend a top coat. If you have more time, and if you want them to look even better, try dip powder, like an acrylic powder, to really seal them in and then file them down. But this is just a really quick option to get those butterflies to stick, because they will definitely pop off if you don't seal them in with a top coat or glue. And then most SHEIN nails have that little nub at the tip of the nails where they were separated. So I always file that down a little bit, just so it doesn't snag on things. So yeah, they're cute. They're nice and thick. They're not extra thick. They're definitely thicker than Kiss brand nails, but they're still a little bit thin. But they're really fun. They fit great too. So then I always finish up with cuticle oil, because I use rubbing alcohol and I file down the nails, so I want to make sure I help heal the cuticles afterwards. It also is I don't know, I love putting the oil on over shiny nails too. It adds a really nice shine to them afterwards. Then massage that all in. If you're wondering, so I got this cuticle oil at Dollar Tree. That's what it's called here. There's not really a link to it, but if you have like a dollar store where you are, maybe check that out for this stuff. There you go, more cute, affordable nails from SHEIN. They also they sell those little butterfly decals separately at SHEIN, and I'll add a few links in the information if you would like. Just let me know in the comment section, because they have a ton of little nail decals. Thank you so much for watching, and commenting, liking. Your support means absolutely everything to me. There he is.